late and we're live. I mean,
Yes.
we're live and we're late. However you want to put that. Let's pull up this control room. Oh man, we already got 12 people here.
Yes.
Hi everybody. Hi. What is up? We got the chat is going without us. Everybody's
Hey,
plugged in.
Amy. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. You found it.
Man.
Hey.
Yeah, everybody's asking about Chris. This is crazy.
That's why we're late. I am floored. I had to gather my stuff. I had to get my stuff together.
I know, right?
Because
madness happening.
It's madness. Like the reselling world is about to come crumbling down. It's fine. It's not affecting us, but I needed a moment. I need a moment to get it together.
There's a sewing needle. All right.
Hey, Bearded Poke Tuber Matt.
Hello.
Man. Tracy, 11 people were here. We did go out to dinner.
Yeah, we just had dinner.
We had dinner, but really the reason we're late is because I was floored. Like, so we're in the car back home, and everybody's like, Chris posts a video.
Yeah,
I'm
like, insane.
I am not a Chris, 100% devotee, but I do dabble, right? And I've been dabbling for 5 years. He's one of the reasons I started reselling full time. Because I'm like, if this guy can do it, whatever. And a lot of his instincts were the same as ours. We had the boxes of numbered inventory way before he did.
That was us.
And that's fine. I just thought maybe our instincts are similar and that he has a similar whatever.
Yeah.
And I still am not. I just watched it and I'm like, fine, just go live. It was the end of the video. And so drinks last night were good, and we went out with the same person who was my former drama teacher tonight. So we just had dinner and it was good. But now I'm just rocked by this news. It's almost like, we've heard that Gilbert Godfrey died. If you didn't hear that, sorry, he died. And that was it shook me up a little bit. And then this, as soon as we got out of dinner, it was
craziness. Yeah.
It's been crazy. Chris is never going to sell on eBay again, ever. And he has a whole business built on teaching people how to sell on eBay. Hey, Esperina.
Hello.
I don't know. We could talk about it all night because I just learned about it. But I didn't want to come on here without having seen his video. I don't want to just hear the hearsay on the eBay Thrifters group, which is where I first heard about it. So I took the time to watch his video before we came on here because I don't want to comment on it. He did sign an NDA. He was selling sketchy sneakers, which never came up in the videos I watched.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. So I'm one of those people that believes the best in everybody. I always think that everyone's real. Everyone's doing their thing. Everyone's hustling like we are or like you are at home. But I need to be more skeptical. I need to think about this. How's he making millions of dollars, right?
Yeah, right.
What'd you do with that money?
I don't know. Gosh, I gotta take pictures though. We gotta listen.
So I feel like being on here every night, if we were ever doing something like that, we would at least be like, yeah, we got these $50,000 sneakers, right? What would you do?
Yeah.
We don't have $50,000 sneakers. We don't have anything.
We have this nice coat here.
We got this coat at the bins. And so there's that, there's that part of it where I feel a little betrayed because I do watch his videos regularly, not every day, but maybe once a week or whatever. I never heard about $100,000 sneakers, did you?
Right.
Did you?
Right.
I heard about Gap jeans and Banana Republic over and over and over and over and over. Hope for the best and expect the worst. This is interesting because Tommy and Tracy, we listened to your podcast for the first time today.
We did.
We only got through about an hour of it. Whatever Dan put it on, I don't know, but
whatever the most recent.
Literally, before we went to dinner 4:30. Before we went to dinner, the last thing you said in the podcast was talking about how people from the reselling world just betray you and they're not who they say they are. And I was like, really? I'm like, and then I guess you were talking about Nicole because I didn't get to that part, but I'm guessing that's where that was going. And then I was like, yeah, okay, that was a one-off. And then this thing with Chris happened. Like,
Right?
like if it happened to Chris, everybody out there's a fraud. Everybody. What is that? No, it was great listening to the podcast. That was great. It was because I was listing all day, and I don't normally list during the day, so it was really nice to have just like anything happening in the background, reseller related. It was good. All right, let me get caught up on these comments. So, okay, Celeste is asking what happened. Chris got banned from eBay forever on all accounts. He has a couple of accounts and they're all banned. He cannot sell on eBay anymore, and he's accepted that fact. Yeah, the video is just Chris being like, I got banned from eBay. This is how it is. I'm shutting down the shop. And you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm liquidating this inventory. I'm going to open a brick and mortar maybe, or I'm just going to keep helping people on eBay. I'm still shook from it, y'all. I literally stopped watching it 60 seconds before this video began. And I'm like, my heart is still, I don't know why. I don't have anything invested in anybody. Like, literally we come on here and list and like, this is what we're doing to make money. Hopefully you can make money too. I don't have any secrets. I don't have any. If I did, y'all know me. I wouldn't be able to hold them in. Yo, we found a $50,000 pair of shoes. So he was selling high dollar sneakers from like samples that are one-offs. So $100,000 shoes. And he couldn't provide receipts because they're from friends. So eBay was like, nah, you can't sell on here anymore. And he was like, I'm good. What? He must have millions in the bank or something. Because if our eBay got shut down, I'd be clawing and fighting to get it open again, right? It's our income.
The other thing he said, he was like, the profit on $1.8 million worth of shoe sales wasn't that good. I'm sorry.
So we don't know how much he was paying his friends for said shoes that he was making $100,000 sales on, but it must have been a pretty penny because he acknowledged that it was a risky situation. I have no idea. I don't sell shoes. I don't know. All I know is that I shouldn't have listened to Tommy and Tracy's podcast because they were like, one person's going to fall and it's going to ruin it for everybody.
And then the big one fell.
The biggest one fell because I listened to this podcast.
Oh, no. What do?
That's what happened.
Son of a...
Okay, let me get caught up here. He knew why he was selling Whatnot. I'll shut up. Ah, yes. He did just join Whatnot. I've never done Whatnot, so I can't comment yet. Oh, girl, I'm wearing, look at this. You remember my favorite brand, English Factory? Look at this shirt. It's got cherries on it. Yes, ma'am. Anyway, it's just this and jeans and some Chucks. I don't go anywhere without my Chuck Taylors on. But we just went to the dinner at the hotel to see my drama teacher one last time. And now I get to drive him to the airport in the morning. He was very interested about reselling. He's a reseller himself, apparently, so that's good. You know, you just find resellers everywhere. His high ticket. Okay, Ladybug's saying, oh, we're going to have a good chat tonight because I listed everything today. So Dan's just like photoing it, so we have all the time to chat because I worked hard today. His high ticket shoes were authenticated, he said. Yes, he did say that. But apparently eBay is like, doesn't want to take the risk because there's no receipt. I don't know. Not to be Debbie Downer, but I quit watching him when he changed names. He rubbed me the wrong way. Oh, I didn't know he changed names. I didn't even notice. He changed names? His math is very creative. 2 + 3 = 9. Right, because all I heard about was like jeans. He was selling mall brands. And then all of a sudden he's like, yeah, I sold some $100,000 shoes. What? Girl, if I sold $100,000 shoes, y'all would know about it. Because I would not be able to keep it in.
Yeah, right? You guys, oh my God.
Yeah, everyone that's finding out about this for the first time, sorry, I'm just like, because I just found out about it too. Just happened to go that we went live right after that. We're live.
How do we capitalize?
I thought he would. Me too, never would. I thought he'd get banned. I know. He's like one of their, cash cows. Nicole State did not get, it's not the mail fraud thing. I don't think that's true. I think that's, oh no, my stream is having issues. My stream's having issues? Excuse me, can you check my stream, sir? It says I'm having issues. Am I having issues?
Yeah, I checked it before we came in here.
Are we good?
We're still good over here. This went away though.
I went away?
You went away.
No, I'm here.
I don't know what's happening.
It's all that drama.
I know.
Couldn't handle it.
Can't handle the drama. Late but here. Stop it. Nobody's ever late.
You're never late. We love you. Oh, I can look up here. Okay, hold on.
Shut all this other stuff down too. It's probably not helping anything.
I love this. I love this so much, y'all. I'm here for it tonight. Yes, I had a mini bottle of champagne, but no, I'm not drunk. Here we go. I'm just super excited because there's like stuff going down.
That's right. Come on, Restream. Let's go.
He also sold a ton of them on Whatnot. I'm wondering if he was just like knew it was coming. It says she was banned from eBay. I don't know. She says she wasn't banned from eBay. I don't know. I don't care. Harry Tornado will ruin it first, then No Slipper, then pick a YouTuber. I don't know. I think maybe Chris ruined it first. It's her stage name. I mean, I think her husband's name is State. I don't know. Shill bidding, mayor fraud, ripping people off with both used and new wholesale. Nicole's done it all. Yeah, I don't. Where's my computer?
I don't know what's going on here.
Do you think Chris is shutting us down?
Yes.
He's watching. He's like, no. You will not talk about me tonight. We're rebooting over here. She stole money from Craigslist Hunter. How did she steal money? I'm so interested.
This computer's having some issues right now.
His wife's eBay. Wait. No, I think you mean in the video today, Carrie? I think that was his videographer's eBay. Y'all need to tell me all the tea. The reseller meetup. Y'all know more than I do. I don't know anything. Y'all know us. We just work in this little office. We don't know what's going on. But I get excited by it.
I don't understand what's happening. This computer's having some issues.
Took the reseller rally business card and used it for personal expenses. She's 100% followed right down to the bone. People don't charge. She will do again. Oh, people don't change. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. This video, lady, maybe getting into eBay. What are we talking about? Yes, we're talking about two different people, Carrie. We're talking about Chris and Nicole State at the same time. I know very little about both. So I'm not going to pretend to know what I'm talking about. But I am going to say that I am very interested. I watch a lot of YouTube, but you know that Dan and I mostly work. So when I'm watching YouTube, I'm just listening. It's just randomly playing. So I'm not loyal to any YouTuber at all. And that's why I think our YouTube's not so great, because we don't really concentrate on it. We just work. But I'm happy to know all the things. Pete is Craigslist Hunter. Pete? Who's Pete? Okay, hold on. Let me get caught. You see it real time getting caught up with this. Ladybug said, all this drama is too much for me. I'm going to pass out. Nah, it's great. Reselling is boring. You got to get some drama. It's good. Social comments display here. Click on them to showcase on stream. Oh, thank you, Restream. It's like she really screws people bigly. I love it. And she waits a certain number of months to return. Okay. Pete is a good friend, probably the most genuine person on YouTube. Fine, Tommy, fine. I feel pretty genuine. Joey, I don't know. I don't know. I'll look at it though. Who's Pete? Craigslist something? Y'all know we don't know. Let us know. Gotta know what Chris said today. Yeah, he put out a video. So I thought it was people just like hearsay on eBay Thrifters, which is a group that comes up on my Facebook, which I abhor, to be honest. I think it's like a terribly toxic group, but it's like a train wreck you have to keep watching. So then I went to his channel and he put out a video and he was like, eBay suspended me. So I watched the whole thing, which is why we were late. I had to know because I don't want to tell you guys something that was just hearsay. I'm just telling you what he said. Pete is Craigslist hunter. Okay, cool. No, don't be sorry. I should be more up on this kind of stuff. Craigslist hunter. I'm not sure I've ever watched Pete, but maybe I will. If you say he's genuine, I trust you. Hey guys, I expect the worst from most situations. You guys are in a couple of others on the real deal though, where you actually show detailed numbers. Yeah, I don't think it's a competition. That's just all we know. I think it's different. Like some people get on YouTube to make money, and we got on YouTube so that I could teach people, and I don't have to go teach in the classroom and be exploited anymore. That's the only reason we're on YouTube, so I don't have to go teach in the classroom. It like fulfills a need, an internal need. So maybe that's why it's different. I don't know. I'm definitely not hiding anything from you. God, we made $1 on something today. Literally $1. She got charged with mail fraud, I thought. So I heard this about her, and then I watched a video of hers one time, and she was like, it wasn't mail fraud. Look it up. I never looked it up, but she said it wasn't. I don't know. Keep falling for it. It amazes me. Who is Pete? Everyone's trying to get caught up. What? Oh, Pete loves cats? We love cats. We'll be friends with Pete. We love cats. Pete is a good guy, and Chris was messing with him when he came to Chicago. What's in Chicago? It was like a meetup or something? I know there's a lot of fraud on YouTube from what I've heard. You will not find that here. Pete is legit. Okay, I'm going to have to switch to Pete. Oh no, my stream is frozen again. Is it the storm, you think?
I don't know. Because it's just affecting your computer.
No, it's affecting both. Look, I'm frozen on both.
No.
This is not the night to get frozen.
You're done. You're kicked out again.
Try not to get frozen. I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Pete and Chris.
I don't understand.
Pete knew Chris was bad news. He didn't invite him to the rally. What's the rally? Dang it, we're so behind. Chris tried to hold his own rally in a pizza shop across the street. The godfather of reselling on YouTube. Okay, we'll find him and follow him. Hard to trust people that say that they're sold if they're just reselling mall brands. You know, I was wondering about that. I couldn't even figure out how to hide my solds. All right, fine. Y'all are here for the drama. I know it. You're here for it, and I'm here for it too. I don't know. Chris can get revenge. He's kicked off YouTube. I mean, eBay. No, Ladybug, this isn't the truth. She said, laugh my A off. Dan is just trying to work and Amy wants all the drama. I worked all day. I listed all the stuff that Dan's taking pictures of. I pre-drafted all day. I'm not just sitting here shooting the ish. I mean, I am, but not on purpose. You see, I worked for like 4 hours doing this stuff. How can you make two? It wasn't in mall brands. Pete has like 230 subs. Dang, I worked all day. Thank you, Jennifer. Y'all tell him I worked all day. Tell him.
She did.
I worked all day. So now I can talk about the drama, although this is a problem. I'm out of tea. No, I have and the computers. Yeah. Okay, talk about the drama. I gotta go refill my tea.
I don't know anything about the drama.
No, just talk about the comments.
No, you stay and talk. I'll refill your tea.
Oh, I love this even more.
I knew you would.
Love it.
I don't know what you just stay.
We're doing great tonight. Hi, Susan. Yeah, I just ran out of tea, and that's like, if you're from the East Coast at all, from Virginia down, if you don't have a cup of tea in your hand, there's a problem. Although I don't drink sweet tea. I used to. I don't anymore because of keto. But I have an iced tea in my hand all day long, and it just ran out. So Dan went to make amends there. We're talking about the reseller drama, which there's not often reseller drama that I know about. And today there's huge reseller drama that we just found out about before we came on. So that's what we've been talking about. Dan he loves the drama. He's listening. Trust me, he loves it. Because when I was watching Chris's video, he was like, turn it up. He loves it. He's just trying to make sure we meet our listing quota. Because today we sold 17 items, which is good, but we only made like $250 profit. So it's not, we need to do better than that. Mm-hmm. We sold a lot of things. And actually, like Eileen, 50 things. We sold some good things today. I don't know why our profit was so low. Shouldn't have been that low, but it was. So we're just trying to get caught back up so we can pay our bills. No, it's not Long Island. It's just regular. I drink a tea from England called PG Tips. And we make it by the, like, what is it? Stock pot, like 2 gallons, 2.5 gallons?
Probably more than that.
So every couple, 2 times a week, Dan makes me a huge stock pot of iced tea. It's just how I grew up. And I'm English, so, like, tea is amazing to me. So I drink it all day long in this big cup. And it was out. It never runs out.
Okay.
I think unsweet tea is much better. See, I like the taste of tea, and some people in the South, I know because I'm from there, they like the taste of the sugar. I do not. So I prefer unsweet tea, which is not the popular opinion. But if you get a really good black tea, like PG Tips, which is from England, you can get it off Amazon. PG Tips is the ish. It's the best black iced tea you'll have. Just saying. And if you can't get PG Tips, Yorkshire tea is also very good.
I think I might be drinking Yorkshire right now.
Yeah, you are. I think God, what is going on with this computer?
I don't know. Well, you see, we have a really bad storm that's coming through Dallas right now that has like golf ball and baseball size hail.
Fun.
So that might be affecting our connection. We never got our hard connection wired.
No, we didn't. Still not yet.
Yep, that's exactly what it's called. You got it, Jennifer. PG Tips. It's the best black tea you'll ever have in your life. Okay, one thing I can say after being banned permanently on eBay, they will not disclose why they were banned. I was shut down for a year. Talked to hundreds of reps. I can only speculate why. So how did you get back on, Tommy? I'm just genuinely curious. Because you sell on eBay now, right? Am I sniffing glue? Hey, Fiona. Who drinks PG Tips cold? Sacrilege. You do not drink PG Tips cold. You need to turn in your English card immediately. No, I'm telling you. Have you tried it? Have you tried it? Because I lived in England for 8 years. I drink PG Tips hot. I love it. With a bit of cream, love it. I drink white tea in England. That's what I drink. However, I tried it cold once I moved back to the States, and it is so much better than iced tea in the States. Like, so much better than Lipton or whatever that, Luzin or whatever that one is in the South. It's a game changer. And if you haven't tried it, you don't know. So compare this to a Lipton cold, and it's gonna change your life. It's just gonna change your life. Oh, Fiona's bloody English, don't be daft. I'm telling you, Fiona, then you need to try it. Don't drink the Lipton. Don't do it. I drink PG Tips hot. Don't worry. I drink white tea. That's my thing. But when you need an iced beverage, I'm telling Fiona, I won't tell anyone. You just try it. So make it in your kettle. Here's what I do. So you make it in the kettle, and then you just pour it over ice. And I know in England, ice is like 2 cubes. You need like 6. Pour it over some ice. I'm telling you, it will change your life. Look at this. Look how dark it is. Iced tea in the States is not this dark. Actually, Dan brews it for like 8 hours. I'm not gonna lie.
More like 12.
12. He does it in the morning when he cooks breakfast, and then we go to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning, and that's when he pours it into the fridge. He brews the tea for 12 hours for me because I like a really, really strong tea. Fiona, I will talk tea with you all day. This is much better conversation than Chris. Don't be daft. Yep, just got a rep one day that said, no problem, I'll open it up. I can't see any reason not to. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you don't drink iced tea yet. You gotta try it, Fiona. You just gotta try it one day. Just go out on a limb. Do you drink iced coffee ever? No, when I go to England, the iced coffees are like this big. I'm like, girl. I went to Pret a Manger, and it was like, do you remember that when I got iced coffee?
Yes.
It was like this big. I was like, honey, no. I need like 5 of these. What is this gonna do for me? Oh gosh. Okay. I am a rebel. I will drink my PG Tips cold. I'm a rebel. Hot milk with no sugar. That's how I drink it. So try the cold. You might love it. It might be a new thing. You have to drink it in secret though. Tommy left out that eBay rep was naked in bed with It was in the middle of a pandemic running through the world. He made her tingle. That'll do it, won't it? Mid 2020. People were saying yes to everything. It's truth. That's the truth right there. Yeah, I wonder if Chris gets unbanded. He says it's permanent, but I wonder if he ever gets unbanded like Tommy did, if he'll come back. I don't understand how he's going to continue the ruse. He has a whole group on his eBay advice. Like, he's got a Patreon. They're paid for group, and his friend Tech and Sports, who's really, really good at eBay, apparently. I can't imagine him putting up with that because he makes millions on eBay. But maybe he got him into the sneaker game. We don't know. I'm just waiting for Dan to take pictures. It's all good. No, they just think I'm just over here not doing work. All right, Fiona has vowed to not try the iced tea. Sorry about it. I think it'll be very... Wait till it gets 100 degrees there. You'll try it. You'll try it. Chris has always had problems with seller metrics, late shipments, high in ads, negative feedback. Really? I'm betting it's this or YouTube shut him down.
Yeah, there's no ticket for this thing.
Okay, I'll make a ticket. Well, can you make a ticket? Just put like whatever it is. It's really good. They sell in England and it's from Hong Kong.
Okay.
It's very good. I listed it for 50.
Nice.
Yeah. I just got that on a whim and it turned out to be really good.
How much was it?
I got it at the bin, so 49 cents. Skillet from Lower Greenville.
Exactly. Don't mess with Skillet.
Oh my god, y'all are cracking me up about Skillet. Wait till I find Skillet. I'm like, y'all, I met Skillet. What if we bring him on YouTube? The Hustle Couple featuring Skillet. I think you Skillet's a reseller. You know, people that hustle, they always be hustling. Once a hustler, always a hustler. This is how I grew up. This is how I live, right? My drama teacher was not at all surprised that I was hawking stuff on eBay. He did not seem surprised, did he?
Not one little bit.
No. He was like, oh, sounds about right. Skillet is for sure not with us anymore. That's sad. I hope you're just assuming that because I want to find him. True story, me and my friend were at her house and her boyfriend offered to make tea. He was American. You know, when I lived in England, I was a bartender. I pulled Guinness and I made tea on the regular. So I do know the proper ways to do both. In fact, when I moved with Dan, he didn't have an electric kettle. And I was like, okay, no, this isn't going to work. So that was one of our first purchases as a married couple.
True.
It is true. And I taught him how to make tea, and that's been great. But there is a way to blend the Southern American with the, I mean, I was in Central England, in London, but there's a way. I'm telling you, change your life. I'm not gonna pressure anymore, Fiona. You do what you do, but maybe one day you'll feeling frisky. Try it. No, Skillet is Tracy's old drug dealer in Dallas, but he's passed on. Who may or may not have lived in our house.
Definitely lived in this house.
Probably lived in our house. Our house has been frequented by many vagabonds and frat boys. Not anymore since we bought it, but ever since before we bought it, it was a frat house. You're in Cotswolds. I've been there many times. That's funny. I dated an ex whose family was from Cotswolds. I don't want to get into it. Can we not? Can we just move on? Skillet is a group too. Okay. Oh no, it wasn't there. It was in where in Cotswold was it? Went to his granddad's house in Cotswold. I can't remember the little town it was. I'm sorry. Luckily, I can't remember it. You feel what I mean? The weird time. But I've been there like 3 times. Oh, Ladybug says Chris was her hero. This is, you know, YouTube's dangerous. I try not to idolize people. It's hard to make a comment right now since I'm shooting a live video from my house. But if you're a reseller, you know how hard it is. And if you see people making exorbitant amounts of money that feel like it can't be true, instead of being like, oh, I can do that, my brain goes in like, how do they do that? Because I know that I work 12, 15 hours a day doing this. How the heck are they making X amount of dollars selling mall brand jeans when I know what they go for and I know the sell-through rate? I know the sell-through rate on Gap 1969 jeans. Oh my god, I froze again. I froze again.
Are you serious?
I'm frozen.
Okay. I don't know what's going on.
Well, they can see me on the big camera still spouting off.
That's good.
I'm still spouting, don't worry.
That's going to become an issue once we start trying to like list.
I'm turning me off here. Turning me off.
I rebooted the computer and everything.
I know, it's a storm.
That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, Carolina Picker. I know. I tried to turn it off. I don't know what's going on. This computer is like wackadoo. Whack-a-do. So, can you see me? Yes, I'm live. Hey, girl. Hey. Anyway, I'm just saying, maybe it's not that important to listen to people who are making unrealistic expectations. If you work your butt off and you're selling things with high sell-through rates and you can only make a certain amount, like, I think we'll max out maybe, and that's us working all day, every day, selling high sell-through rate items, fine. That's what I know is possible. When people are making 2.5 million, maybe it's time to question. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Wait, are we still live? Okay, we are. Hey, Sal, how you doing? It's all messed up over here.
Is it?
You left and like everything's messed up.
I'm sorry.
Now just Amy and Dan are my heroes. Girl, you better adjust your expectations because we don't make $2.5 million. If we clear $100,000 profit, I mean, that's profit before taxes, so $75,000 profit, and it's two of us working for a full year, we'll be happy. Reselling ain't easy. And anybody who's like, just do this, 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 and this, we should all be skeptical. It's not just this, 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 and this. It's like work your ass off and do this, and then do this, and then don't sleep, and then do this. And then magically come upon this opportunity because you are looking for it. Right? It's not easy. Yeah, hey, Christy. We're talking about Chris. Chris at Daily Refinement, his eBay store got shut down. And he was making millions of dollars a year in profit. That's what he said in his video. And it got shut down because he was selling sneakers and couldn't provide the source of said sneakers. He couldn't provide a receipt because he got it from his friends, and they were one-off sneakers worth $100,000. But he didn't put that in the YouTube videos. It's amazing how that just like slipped by the, maybe got edited out or something. I don't know. Sense my sarcasm. Because I watched enough of his videos, it should have come up somewhere that he was selling high dollar sneakers. The only thing I ever heard about was mall brand jeans. Over and over, I sell mall brands. I sell mall brands. And so you're looking at him like, well, why can't I advocate not selling mall brands. I'm like, stop selling mall brands. Y'all, I can't make you money. And this man coming on here saying he's making $1 million selling mall brands. Not true. Just not true. Keep working, Tommy. You'll get there. You froze me. I tried to take it off. Did not go away. You froze mean. You know I got an expressive face.
What are you talking about?
They said I froze on the screen mean, but I only see one of me now. I don't know if I'm still mean. It's all messed up. It really needs your attention. So, see, this is different. It's all messed up.
Like I said,
We don't know.
I have no idea. All I know is, I mean, the stream's still on. It's looking good over here. Yeah, it's weird. Your screen or your thing is not showing up over on my studio screen over there, but it's still. It's very. And then watch. I'll try to go back out. There'll be like no internet.
Yeah, I don't know. He did get a new house.
There's something going on with this computer right now. I don't know what it is.
Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with any of that. Luckily, I'm not too deep into it. I don't really know or care. I just know that a lot of people take his advice as gospel, and that's sad. It's sad. It's just an eye-opening experience.
Isn't that going to be good?
Hey, Caroline Picker. We only source at thrift stores with the occasional estate sale thrown in. We don't do any wholesale. We don't do any. Dan's stressed. I could just go to your computer and try to list on a PC like a boss. Yeah, we don't do any wholesale, no private buys, no nothing. We go to thrift stores, the Bins, the Goodwill, and a couple of local thrift stores to Dallas, And then sometimes, maybe once a quarter, we'll hit an estate sale or two. And that's how we source. There's no secret anything. We have no contacts. We don't, nothing. Nobody sources for us. We love to thrift.
Yeah, we do.
It's a little bit of a problem. Actually, I kind of want to go tomorrow. Oh, wait, I have to go to the airport. We're going to be up early. We go to the bins. You want to? Look at me trying to make a bins date right now. His system helps people turn cash but not profits. He buys for 6 and sells for 8 with that overhead. 100% agree with that, and that's not what we advocate over here. We'll try it again. Third time's the charm.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, we say over here that we try to keep our cost of goods low. I think last year when we put in our tax, what was it, 481? No, 421.
Yeah, it was lower in the fours.
I think it was 421 was our average cost of goods. And our average sale was 32 something. And the average sale, though, includes the cost of shipping. So you have to keep that in mind. Even though we charge for shipping, our metrics include that in our average cost. So if you take out $4.99, which most of our packages were $5 shipping, I'd say we'd probably 25 is a fair underrating of our average sale price. So we're normally making about $20 profit per item. Is it the best? No. Do we wish it was higher? Of course we do. But we're taking $4 and turning it to $25 almost every single time. And that's great. I can't complain about that. That's paying our bills, right? But taking $6 and turning it into $8 is not going to pay our bills, even at a large volume. That is true. Maybe somebody did report him. I don't know. Tommy's asking if Chrome has an update maybe that we need to do.
Yeah, it's been asking me to update to Mojave or whatever.
Oh, that's operating system.
Yeah. Chrome should be up to date.
We did source some fab handbags. We sold one of them. That like Brittany and Justin denim situation we did sell. That's the only thing we sold from that box. Only newer people worship him because he talked big gross numbers. Seasoned people paid him no mind. I agree with that. Because if you've been reselling long enough, or even just for like a year, you know that that's not possible. You're like, something's got to give here. This isn't how this works. And he kept saying in his last videos that I watched that he was selling Gap jeans. And I'm like, the sell-through rate on Gap jeans is horrible. It's just not good. So there's no way that you personally are selling more Gap jeans than anyone else in the market because of your store, right? So that kind of gave me the like, Yeah. And this is what we should be doing right now to get more followers. We should be making a video right now. Right, Dan?
Yes, absolutely.
Like on what we feel about this.
We should have titled this live stream Hustle Couple Reacts to Chris's
Yes, go change it right now.
on YouTube or on eBay.
We could get all the subscribers.
Son of a!
Because we were first on it too. Dang it.
First.
Hey Tanya, how are you doing? I know, but I'm still here for you. I got you. Back in 2022. You came back on a good day. There's so much drama. Girl, Teresa, I know. Oh my god. Thank you for joining the live feeds on our new channel.
Yeah.
Okay, Okay, Caroline, I need help with something. I got a pair of pants today and I can't tell if they're men's or women's. Is there an easy way to tell like the waist or hips or legs? There's a couple of easy ways. What side is the button on? So like if you were wearing the pants, is the button on the left side or the right side? I think this is true on jeans, right? No, mine's on the right. Is it jeans? Are we talking about jeans here? Because then that's not true.
Oh no, my button's on the right.
Yeah, mine is true. Jeans, the button's on the right.
Mhm.
That doesn't count.
Is there any kind of a size? No size at all?
It's jeans. Oh God. Okay. Okay, Fiona says, as you are aware, I'm plucking up courage to start selling, so have been watching videos. I saw one of his. It was like a Far East warehouse. Never watched another. He never had a COVID shortage. He works out of storage unit. Well, did. He's liquidating his stuff, apparently. That's what he said. He works out of storage units in Southern California. But that's all I know. We work out of an office in a closet in Dallas, Texas.
Yes, we do.
We're a much smaller scale. They're True Religion Bobby Super T World Tour Flat Pocket 3634. Those
Definitely
100% men's. Men's jeans.
Anytime you have a size that's where you have two sizes like that, the waist and the inseam, in the actual inches size, it's definitely men's for sure.
And that's true. And True Religion's making a comeback, so price those babies a little bit high. People love the flat pockets right now. Oh, you had a Carolina warehouse as well? Okay. Yeah, I heard he was selling out of South Carolina, which always made me a little sus. I know South Carolina. Those people ain't working for free. You know what I'm saying? Oh, for goodness sakes. Look, I froze like this again.
All right, I don't know what's happening.
You gotta update it. You gotta update it.
You're going to have to use the PC or something.
Here, why don't you update it?
Because it's like the big update.
That's fine. Either way, I'm not gonna be able to do it on this computer.
I'm going to have to every time that I have to plug it into power to do that. And I can go it'll be a whole, I gotta get my drink anyway. It's a thing.
You gotta get his drink.
Can you just give me like a minute?
Jennifer saying, but wait, BKE jeans for girls have a waist and an inseam. That is true. She's right.
Okay.
But the 30, what did he say it was?
3634.
3634 would be a very normal size for a women's jean, in my opinion. I've seen 32, 34 in women's jeans, and even like, that's pretty much the biggest I've ever seen. Because then you start getting into plus size and they start naming it as such, women's size. That's just what I've seen. You could be right though. Tommy's saying use another browser. See if it's Chrome.
Okay.
God, you should listen to him.
Why would it just be Chrome just on this computer? No, there's some sort of an internet, like wireless something issue. Because Safari is having issues connecting to eBay, even though it says we have good wireless.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like giving me DNS errors or something. I don't know what's happening.
Someone trying to hack us?
If I disconnect from the Wi-Fi and then reconnect, it'll let me. It's fine.
For a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something's happening with the internet connectivity of the MacBook.
So have you tried? So this is Safari. Have you tried Chrome?
This is, we've been doing it in Chrome.
Oh, I
We're
see.
trying Safari now.
I see. I see.
But it might be, I don't know, it might be the OS having issues or something. Because like I said, it seems like the wireless adapter
Look, this is
keeps,
fair.
I know.
Also, the weather here is really bad.
It says the bit rate is way too high
What does that mean?
for Facebook. I don't know. Let's see if we can get this back up and running here. Make sure we're good here. Boom. 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 Boom.
38 people are here for the drama.
Man, they're just watching us have all the tech issues. I'm
It's
sorry.
fine. They don't care. They're fine. They don't care.
Okay, but it's going to be, you're going to have to change your workflow a bit. I
What do you
think.
mean?
Because you usually share your screen with Safari.
Yeah, I don't have to do that.
You just want to share the screen at all?
Yeah.
Let me go get my drink real quick.
Dan's dying. I also got a pair of biker boots. They have no size on them. They're 11 inches long. Girl, I do not know. When I do shoe sizes, they don't have size. I just donate them back. I don't know how to do it. I cannot figure it out. I cannot figure out a way that I would feel comfortable selling it to someone. I know there are people that measure it. Yeah, we rebooted. It was frozen on my screen. I don't know why. I don't know. Yes, Tommy, he did totally restart it. Both of our computers need to be updated. And so my work that's not reselling is 3D drafting. And I use a program called Vectorworks. And I'm always afraid to update the operating system because my 3D drafting always has an issue whenever I update. It's been long enough now that I should be able to update, but I don't want to be stuck in a place where I can't do the rendering and modeling that I need to do to make money outside of reselling. Because I don't have $100,000 pairs of shoes to sell. So I have to do real work, and I can't risk that. So I'm still on the whatever operating system, but I have to use Mac. It's fine. We'll be fine. Did find a site that said men's sizes are the length, but I don't know if I want to trust that. I listed them as such. They don't know the size, but they're 11 inches long. Oh yeah, I could measure Dan's foot. He wears a 10.5. We could test this theory. Dan, I gotta measure your foot.
You got what?
You gotta measure your foot. We're testing a theory.
Oh, what's happening?
Here, put your foot up here. Put your foot up here.
What?
Come on, Daddy Long Legs.
Oh, what? Why?
Because I want to see your foot is 10.5 inches long. Not with your shoe on. Take off your shoe. We're doing an experiment for science.
Mm-hmm.
All right, wait. You're a little over. Is it 10.5? Oh! Y'all, it is. Say 10.5.
Yeah.
So Dan wears a 10.5, and his foot, his actual foot, measured 10.5 inches. But what does your shoe measure? Here, put your shoe up here, babe. So his actual shoe. Should I measure the outside of the shoe?
Well, that's going to be longer.
Yeah.
You can't.
Where's the fabric? Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so his actual shoe measures. Hold up. I'm doing this for you guys. Science. All right, hold the end up, please. I'll tell you, I'm at the front. Okay, I'm at the front.
Mm-hmm.
Should I move my hand? But then it's not gonna be at the front.
Right. So this. I don't know. This looks like it measures 11 and a half.
Oh. Did it? Do you want to try it one more time?
Well, why don't you measure my foot with this?
Okay, give me your foot. I didn't have this before. Give me your foot. Okay. Look at that. So Dan's foot measures about 11, and he wears a 10 and a half. All day, every day, 10 and a half, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
When I measure costume people, I'm like, what size shoe? And they'll be like 10 and a half. I say all day, every day, and they'll be like, yes, or oh, sometimes. I'm like, ah.
All right, what are we doing? Are we trying to list?
So somebody measured a pair of boots that were 11 inches. So maybe that's a 10 and a half, but they were boots. Boots are different.
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. Okay, what? Should we try? Is that what you're saying?
That's kind of what I'm saying.
Measure inside, front, to back. We did that and it was 11 and a half, but his foot is 10 and a half. I mean 11. The shoe is a little wider, longer inside. He's be right back. Okay.
All right.
So we are going to, you're going to keep up with the comments. Did you already put over them?
These one, yes. I haven't done 20 yet. I just did.
We're no stress.
Cool.
Put your face in my camera right now. No stress, whatever the hell day this is.
No Stress Tuesday.
No Stress Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, we're on the old Safari right now. We're gonna have to download. What's it call it? What's the other browser that no one uses anymore?
Firefox.
Firefox. Ask Jeeves. Okay, I can't go live on this. I'm just gonna do it. What am I doing? eBay. This is taking a turn for the awkward. Well, I think I totally messed up. I can't even fit my toes into the top, so they may be women's biker.
So Matt said, "Hey, I use
Hey.
Firefox." Hey, quit attacking my browser of choice. All right, ready?
So I was trying to find out if this Lisa Frank thing I had was vintage today, and it had email. It was like a planner, and it had email in it. And then the email address, there was one that was AOL.com and one that was Yahoo.com, and I was like, vintage.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, what is it? Wow, draft. Sorry.
We're doing the Save the Earth pin.
Oh, good. I put that as
Netscape
2.
for life. Hell yes, Matt.
Okay. Drafts. Dan has an AOL 9.0. Whoa. I think my mom's still running like 4.0. I'm not even joking. She has an AOL email address.
It's so true.
She is rocking it. Mom, you here?
Tony's here. We'll be at the house, and you'll still hear, "You've got mail." It's true. You know I'm not lying.
All right, what are we doing?
The Save the Earth pins. Yeah, man. Come on. Matt says he still has and used a Hotmail account from 2004.
Hey, I feel this. I still have my screen name as the email address. I still use my screen name.
Nice.
Okay. Send them on over. So before you send any of those out in the mail, you have to clean the back with a baby wipe because they're kind of dusty.
The pins?
It looks like rust, but it's like rust dust.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trust me, it takes a whole baby wipe.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm kidding.
So we're listing the Save the Earth buttons that you saw in our video today. They're worth about $12 each plus shipping. I
Man,
think.
that's awesome.
And we have 36 of them, so I think that's gonna be okay. I ain't mad about it, let me tell you. Ain't $100,000 pair of shoes, but
Yeah, right?
it's something. $10 profit is what I was saying. I'm listing them at $13.95 plus $4.99 shipping.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a Prime listener now, and it doesn't. So I'm listening until I can figure that out. We're trying to help you. I don't know. Netscape Navigator. Oh my God, everybody uses Hotmail. I love it.
All right, next.
Yep.
Burberry baby
Burberry baby.
jumpsuit thing.
Did you get good pictures of this?
I mean,
You can put it together as a.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it looks a little weird laying there flat, but whatever.
Okay, what's the number on this?
That's a good question.
Yep.
5215.
You forgot your job.
5216.
Novacek. If you're wondering, that Burberry print is called Novacek. Always put it in your listings because that's what people search for. I love it. There's a little spot of wear. I was hoping you got a picture of it. On the collar.
Oh.
If you could just like grab a little quick photo. Just image the listing. Good luck. I uninstalled it today. I don't have time for that. Oh, Prime Lister. Isn't that the free one? I hate a Prime Lister, plus they're in Delaware, so I know there's a sketch. Tommy feels about Delaware the way I feel about Texas. I feel this.
Well, there's a reason every single credit card company on the planet is based in Delaware.
Hi.
Huh?
We're in Delaware.
Hi. We're in Delaware. Exactly.
The black dingo boots, eh? So I'm listing a Burberry baby outfit. And I'm listing it pretty high. Let's see what happens. $60. I think that's pretty
Okay.
good.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
This crazy hot man.
Rastaman.
If I wasn't from Jamaica, why would I be wearing this hat? Get up there. All right. Ready?
Yeah,
No.
crocheted Rasta hat. Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
I'm opening it. Okay. You're good. Yo, this 90s stuff. So if you were wearing it in the 90s, buy it at the bins and list it. That's what we've been doing. It's been working out pretty well.
It has.
So like every stoner I knew had this Rasta hat. I can't show you right now, but like you know which one I'm talking about. It's like a beret, but it's Rasta, and they had like dreadlocks. I found it at the bins. I was like, oh hell yes.
Definitely coming home.
Yeah, and it's so lightweight, you know what I mean? I really want to go to the bins tomorrow after I drop this guy off at the airport. This guy, my mentor, off at the airport. Yeah, Bendu's been saying that for a freaking year, Tracy.
Oh, the automatic delisting?
Getting that automatic like connection to one of these platforms is next to impossible. So anyone that tells you that they're going to be able to do that, I'm supremely suspect. I was trying to switch them. Okay, what's next?
The Tiny Toons, 3-pack.
Yeah, if you know anything about how these platforms are structured, which I don't, but I did watch someone else talk about it.
Hey.
And it's almost impossible. Sweetie Bird is that little bird's name.
Oh, okay.
I looked them up.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, but Bonanza and eBay have a direct connection. These other platforms like Poshmark and a third party, girl, I'm about to say stuff I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know it's hard to do. Because we had a chat with the vendors, and they was like, girl, you know how hard that is to do? And we were like, nah. And they're like, it's next to impossible. We're like, oh. Because they were asking us for things that we wish we had as resellers. So we're like, oh, we'll tell you. We wish we had this, you know. And the first one obviously was like automatic delist. And they were like, yeah, okay. They were like, we've been trying to do that for 5 years. Oh.
Yeah, they need like API access to all the platforms on the back end, and that you ain't getting that.
The way they responded to us was like, yeah, we want that too, idiots. We're like, dang. Okay, fine. Well, you asked, you know what I mean? They basically, like, you know, threw out a softball. They were like, in your dream world, what would Vendu be able to do? Well,
There we go.
I was like, well, at the very least, could you import my eBay specifics? A hush fell over the crowd. They was like, yeah, bro, if eBay would stop changing them. And I'm like, well, okay. Can you change them? And don't you have a staff for this? I don't know.
No, it's just Josh. And Bendu.
Yeah, there's this dude that works at Vendu, and I call him Vendu because it's just too good. Shopify is amazing. So who buys off your Shopify? We looked into it and we were like, do we want to pay money to have someone like?
Yeah, how do people find it?
How do they find it?
Like SEO your titles and stuff that well, or do you have to throw links out for your Shopify, or how does that work? And it is a little confusing to set up, that's for sure. What you doing?
I'm just reading the comments.
Okay.
Shopify removes it immediately. Okay, well that's interesting. So Shopify has a direct connect. What's the next thing?
The dinosaurs.
I listed those at $20. I had to look up each one of those dinosaurs. I just want you to know.
Cool, thanks.
But you didn't add them into the video. Pretty heartbroken about that.
Whatever. You're like, nah, these two dinosaurs are not good.
I know, and then I was like, well, they're here. I can tell you each one of them now. There's a velociraptor.
There is a velociraptor.
Styracosaurus.
Stegosaurus.
No, I can read that word. This one's called a Styracosaurus.
Oh, the other one, yeah, that one.
Saurus. And a Stegosaurus, and a Tyrannosaurus, and a Dilophosaurus.
There you go.
Only because Google Images thought they were real dinosaurs. I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
What?
Saying Shopify is like a hub. You can create the listing and it sends it to eBay, Facebook, Instagram, Amazon, or whatever.
Girl, that's like Vendu. Alright, come on. But we don't create in Vendu. I should, but I can't sell similar, and that drives me nuts. That's like 100% my workflow. If you could sell similar from Vendu, that would be a game changer.
For sure.
So Tommy's saying he just uses it for the hub. He doesn't care if anything sells.
I see. Okay.
Similar to us in Vendu, I guess. We use it for the hub. I'm forgetting to mark things up because they're perpetually on sale. Next.
This primeval rat thing. We'll use a bin for this.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. He's saying it's not like Vendoo in that it directly integrates with eBay and one button for Facebook. I get that, but I just mean that we're using Vendoo as a hub for all of it. To say our eBay gets shut down. We could just, list it off really quickly or Facebook. Because all of our listings are kind of saved there. Even though we don't cross list for the most part, even though we could or should or would, I don't really see the point. I don't see the point in wasting time doing that when I could use time either relisting on eBay or listing new items.
SKU 2374.
Yep. 4.
Yep.
Hey, we got lights on. Killing me. I'm having to edit every single photo, just so you know. And eBay doesn't like me to do that. Save my edits. Or you can just send me the pictures with the lights on.
Okay.
Look at the difference. Look at this one. I just want you to see. Look at this one compared to this one, which is actually the color of it, not this. Right? It won't save my edits for some reason. It's like get cached out or something. Well, at least I got the cover photo.
I'm doing it right now.
Thank you. For these?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. $8.52. It's crazy. Yikes. His video already has almost like 1 trillion views. It's nuts. The
Okay.
eBay Thrifters post has 233 comments. How come only 3 are going in? No, I can't figure this out. The one I needed to not go in. That's about right. Yeah, whatever you just did makes it much more accurate.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sound a little facetious. Gosh, so catch up on these guys.
We're being so still, you thought we froze again. Sorry, not frozen.
And we're working.
Next
There.
one is the Hannah Anderson shirt.
This is our work face. Number?
2374. Again.
Oh, you're putting in bins.
Yeah.
You're never gonna remember that. You're gonna go over to the boxes and be like, you're gonna John Travolta. Every time we sell one of these baby clothes.
That's what Mojo does when he's out of food. He just comes walking into the center of the room and starts looking around, and he looks at his food and
It's you.
ready for these 4 pictures.
Weird categories. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I'm hungry.
Me too.
Gosh, we just had dinner, but it wasn't like
It
enough.
was not anywhere close to.
You had half of mine.
I know. I'm still hungry. Oh.
You didn't even put measurements on these. Girl, slacker. We went to a restaurant and we both had burgers without buns with, I don't know, some kind of cheese and bacon on top. But if you don't have, this is the thing about keto. You don't have a lot of fat in whatever you're eating, you're still hungry.
Yeah.
So we did have bacon and burger, which should have a fair amount of fat, but knowing we're at like a restaurant, it probably was like 92% or something beef.
Probably, yeah.
We need like 80% to get any. If that thing would have had some avocado on it,
Yeah.
or, you know, whatever, then there's no sides, there's no starch to like fill you up. The only way we get full is fat. So if it would have been like cooked in butter, it would have been better. Or if they could have just given us butter.
We're didn't we do that one time somewhere? We're like, we just get like butter.
Slather it on. Because otherwise the protein doesn't fill you up. So you could eat all the protein. You could have steak after steak after steak, but if your body's burning fat as energy, you're never going to get full. And so that's what happens when we go to restaurants. We don't get full because we're not eating. Like when we cook at home, we cook with butter and avocado oil, and we always have a fat source to eat to fill us up. Or we have nuts or something like that, which are really high in fat. We don't have any of that.
None of that.
Okay, next.
This guy.
Okay.
Warner Brothers, the other Tiny Toon.
Yeah, that's, you know what his name is?
No.
Go Dodo.
Go Dodo.
And then they have like a Caesar salad. Lettuce does nothing when you're on keto. It's like eating air.
It does nothing when you eat that.
I know, but even more on keto, it's like, it's not helpful. There's no fat in it. It's just not helpful. Okay, I'm ready.
Go Dodo.
It was an okay burger though. It was seasoned at least.
Yeah.
So in order to get full, what we're going to do after this is I'll either eat some Rebel ice cream, which is like all fat, or we'll have some nuts and cheese, which is a really good way to get fat, or avocado. Healthy fats are better.
Yep.
You can turn the lights on.
Well, something like that. Like what?
Did you see it? You didn't
No,
see it. Look at it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Are you going to redo it or not? You want me to...
I'll redo it.
Bruh, how do I sell this thing? What?
It's just that one to the side that's really dark, right?
No, they're all really dark. I don't know why. You need to like tap in the photo booth.
It like doubles the amount of time. I just have to.
But then I have to do it on this end. Either way, you still need to make it brighter. Oh, we just sold the refrigerator Seinfeld
Did we?
for 111.
Sweet.
Price that baby up, and then I sent an offer at 111. So here's the deal. So if you saw our video with the haul, we bought this refrigerator set of the full Seinfeld series, and ones of them were selling for $99 and $89 pre-owned, and ours was pretty busted. So I priced it really, really high, and then with our sale, it brought it down to like 125. And then I sent an offer for 111, and someone bought it.
Nice.
Even though there were ones listed for 89 that were pre-owned. I don't know.
All right, go dodo. Lights on. Here you go.
Okay, wait. Can you catch up on comments? I haven't read them. I'm sorry.
Some Hoosie with the what now ice cream? It's called Rebel ice cream.
So good. If you're on keto, if you're not on keto, do not eat that ice cream. It is the highest fat ice cream you'll ever eat in your life. Like, just don't do it. But if you are on keto, go for it. I hate that eBay won't save my edits. It's driving me crazy. See, this one's still dark. What? I just hate that eBay's not saving the edits that I'm making.
Yeah, that's lame. Carrie said that stuff is expensive. She saw it yesterday. Yeah.
Sometimes
for
they have
what it is.
Yeah, but sometimes they have it at $2.99.
Yeah.
My mom gets it at what's it called? Food Lion in South Carolina. If you're a Food Lion, she gets that at $2.99, and sometimes at Kroger they'll have it at $2.99.
Yeah.
So you have to stock up when it's on sale.
That's right.
Or you can make your own ice cream. We have some ways to make ice cream out of hard-boiled eggs. Don't ask.
Ice cream.
Yeah, they have ice cream recipe too.
Really? Interesting.
Basically frozen pudding. It's custard.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We make pudding out of hard-boiled eggs. It is so freaking good.
It sounds so weird, but
it sounds disgusting.
It's the best pudding I've ever had in my whole life.
It is so good. It's made out of like 12 hard-boiled eggs. Look, they paid $124.
Awesome.
Yep, the Seinfeld set sold and paid for. eBay doesn't change my SKU changes so often that makes me mental. I cannot, when little things don't work, it makes me crazy. What's the next thing?
The Aiden and Nice blanket.
You know, when you're like the one thing that needs to work and
Right.
it doesn't. I've seen an avocado-based ice cream. I can see how that could be a thing. What's the number on this?
5217.
But it might be still have sugar in it, so you gotta be careful. Sometimes it's just marketing, you know.
Right.
Rebel's the only clean keto ice cream I've ever seen in my life, ever. Okay.
Okay. Incoming.
And Rebel ice cream is really good, even if you like are not keto. It's just really good ice cream, but it's very fattening. It's all fat. Like if I don't have dinner, if something ain't right, or if we don't have time to have a real dinner, I'll eat a bunch of Rebel ice cream. I get full immediately.
I think they use some sort of monk fruit and stevia blend.
Yeah.
Carrie printed the recipe for what? I don't know. I missed it. Tracy prefers coconut milk ice cream
If you like
to normal ice cream.
So if you like coconut milk ice cream, the best I've ever had before keto was Trader Joe's. They have strawberry vanilla, and remember we used to get that? It was so freaking good.
Yeah, I do remember that.
It is creamy and delish.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a Trader
egg
Joe's.
pudding? Yeah, the Maria Emmerich chocolate pudding made from heart. But yeah, if you have like a super high powered blender, you don't need to hard boil the eggs and then peel them, and you can just skip all that. You can just throw the raw eggs into the high-powered blender, scramble the eggs in the blender, and then add everything else.
Shall we make a
That's
YouTube
what we
video?
do. It's amazing. We have one of those Blendtec blenders.
Or like a Vitamix or whatever.
Yeah, but you can do it in a Vitamix, but it's got to be one of those really high-powered ones.
And then it will scramble eggs.
4.5, 5 minutes on high, and it scrambles the eggs just from the heat created from the friction. It's crazy.
It works. My dad didn't believe it, and then he was like, "Okay."
I didn't believe it the first time I saw it either. Perfect. You have a Vitamix. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So just throw all the eggs in there, and then scramble them up first, and then do the rest of the pudding recipe.
Yeah.
And put it straight into the fridge overnight.
Yep.
It is the best pudding you'll ever eat in your life. Even if you're not keto, it's so good, and it's not high fat because it's just made of eggs. But it doesn't taste like eggs at all.
No, even a little bit.
Okay, what is the next one?
Can we talk about the dangers of every Trader Joe's ever parking lot?
Have you been to our Trader Joe's? Nuts.
The bras list.
We can't do chia. I wish we could. But we could, coconut chia pudding sounds delicious. Nipples. These are the nipples.
How do you milk a coconut?
Oh. Okay, what is this? Kasik? Right?
Yes. Jennifer has a Vitamix too.
Oh, good. Y'all make egg pudding. It's so good.
Yep.
Number?
5218.
Y'all, I love getting bras at the bins. If you can find them that aren't like tore up.
Right?
Some of them are tore up. Yeah. I don't know if the manual will tell you that it will make scrambled eggs, but it definitely will. You know, if I lived on my own and Dan didn't make breakfast every morning, I would make breakfast in the Vitamix. Because you could put whatever you wanted to in it, salt and pepper, and then walk away, and in 5 minutes have scrambled eggs. Fresh, not like microwave ones, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, yes, honey. I made myself a hot breakfast. I'd be all fancy. Like, yes.
Or didn't you say that you read about some guy who just like throws bacon and cheese and everything and just walks away?
He throws ham, cheese, and eggs and salt and pepper and walks away and gets dressed and comes back and he has a hot breakfast omelet every morning. I'm like, that's what I would be doing too. For sure. I don't understand why you don't do it. Because then you just put the blender into the dishwasher. You're like totally done.
Yeah.
Dan makes a full ass like IHOP situation in her house every morning.
Man.
He's like chopping it up. He's on
Fresh cut the mushrooms for the omelet.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying he could save himself some time.
Nah.
Right, what's next?
The Disney magnet.
Oh, that didn't go in the video, but the Disney magnets for $30.
Tracy says she cannot succeed on keto.
You haven't yet.
Haven't yet. We've been on it for like 4 years. It's crazy.
I don't have any dairy or gluten either. I'm never gonna convince anyone to go keto, but
okay, but Amy was the exact same way as you were, Tracy, about dairy, and because she's lactose intolerant. But there's a lot of dairy that doesn't have lactose in it.
Yeah.
So.
Once I learned about buffalo mozzarella, I mean, I knew about buffalo mozzarella, but I did not know that buffalo mozzarella was from a freaking buffalo. That's how crazy stupid I am sometimes. I thought it was like the buffalo, like I thought it was just some Italian, and then it was like when we were on the cruise, he was like, "Oh, you can have buffalo mozzarella," and I was like, "No, honey, that's wet mozzarella. I cannot have that." He was like, "It's from a buffalo," and I was like, ew. Bring it on.
Bring it, yes.
I had no idea. I'm Italian. I've had buffalo mozzarella in my face for years. Never knew it was from an actual buffalo. And that's not a cow, and that's not lactose. I didn't know. Okay.
No, you know.
I knew goat cheese wasn't, but
Right.
I didn't eat goat cheese till I was like 30. Because I was like, ew, goats. But then I was like, goat cheese. It's so good.
Tracy says the pandemic brought cheese back into her life. She was strict dairy free for many years.
Yeah, I feel those.
Intolerant to the casein, not the lactose.
That could be tricky.
Yep.
You might find that European cheeses are different. I
True.
even find that European pasta is different than American pasta. I don't have a celiac reaction to it like I do American pasta. It's just freaking Monsanto. That's what I think it is. I do.
Yeah. Ready? Patagonia shorts.
Those are from 2020. Did you see that?
I did not.
It's crazy.
Good score.
What's the number?
52-19. Everybody's hanging there, man, at the end of the rack. Tracy said this was the place to be, Philly Flipper. What's happening?
Oh, what's up, Philly? Filipino Cupid. Oh man, yeah, Philly Flipper. Are you Paul? Okay, yeah, Monsanto Renora. That's what caused celiac. I swear to God, because when I'm in Italy and I eat pasta, I am fine. Fine, fine. No seizures, no joint pain, no nothing. Here, dead on a table. All right, ready? I love Philly so freaking much. If you're actually from Philly. Spent much of my youth in Philly, in South Philly. South Philly.
South.
I
Get out of
cannot.
here.
I love Philly so much. I'm trying to get Dan to move to the East Coast. You could probably get down with Philly. It's a little rough and tumble, but you could get down with it.
Yeah, you think so?
I mean,
if Chris can get down, that's where he's from. I think I can handle it.
yeah, but okay. Driving in Philly is a little bit of it would be so nobody stops at stop sign.
Cool. All right.
It's called the Philly slide.
Yeah.
You just kind of like.
Oh, I'd be great at that.
Yeah.
I've been perfecting that technique for years.
I think you could get down then. You could check out Philly.
That's all I got. I gotta take a couple more.
It does get a little cold and snowy there, though. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
We got some fuzzy friends back here. Oh my God, you guys! I can't. What is this?
What is it? I can't see what you're showing.
It's an itty bitty boo.
Hey, that thing was so many.
Unicorn road.
Philadelphia! Stop. It ain't even that bad anymore. It's not that bad. Oh, Carrie's going to Italy next Friday? Stop it. I'm
Nice.
so mad at you right now. So mad. What part are you going to? I'll tell you everywhere to go. I'll tell you everything. My family's first generation Italian from DC, been to Italy, know all about it. Tell you all the good food places. Philly's from the Poconos? Hey, Philly. I love the Poconos, though. I just drink hot chocolate in the lodge. You know what I mean? I'm that kind of girl. I don't go out into mountains. I like to go to the mountains, but sit in the lodge.
Perfect.
With the hot chocolate. And maybe a hot tub or something. I'm totally down. I'm in. mayhem, but it's like managed mayhem. You know what I mean? It's managed. Like Philly's been like that for like 30 years, so it's okay. You know what you're getting into. I swear I loved going to Philly. I went up every weekend from DC. I loved it. I mean, did I almost die a couple times? Yeah. I did.
That's just part of the experience.
We have been from Rome down to Sicily. This time we're cruising from Rome. So are you going to go to Pompeii and all of this? Ukraine. I did Rome to Pompeii to Naples. It's really, really great. And then to Amalfi. You have to go to the Amalfi Coast. Don't not go there. I will be very upset if you don't go there. Oh, he lives in Media Delphi, but Philly. That's okay. You're allowed to say that. He's not from Ukraine. Are you from Ukraine? Chicago's in first place for sure. Oh, you're going again. Okay. You can never go to the Amalfi Coast. So on Amalfi Coast, there's this little teeny town called Atrani. That's where the food is. If you go to Atrani, these little old ladies, it's still in Amalfi, but it's like this little part of Amalfi. The little old ladies have food in their houses. It's freaking to die for. They're called like bed and breakfasts, but they're not really. And you just go up and you ask like Abuelita for some food. Insane. The food that you will get in these little old ladies' houses in Amalfi. I mean, in Atrani. It's called Atrani. See if you can make it an excursion. You gotta kind of climb up the hill a little bit. Born in Ukraine. I, from the bottom of my heart, like as an empathic person, feel that. I can only imagine, and I'm very sorry to what's happening to your people. I think it's atrocious and unacceptable, and I think about it every single night, and I pray about it every single day, even though I'm not really that religious. I try. It's horrible. I'm sorry. Okay. So, let's sell some jeans, huh? I can't. Oh.
Real sports nut, huh?
It's rough. Hey, Gretchen. I didn't know you're here. Hi. How's the pup? Oh, man. That's crazy. I've never seen that in Philly. Chair lunch dinners across the street from all the bed and breakfasts. You have to leave by 8 p.m. because you're not sleeping in a chair. Breakfast and not beds. You have to flip it.
Yeah.
His surgery was like success.
Yay!
Yay! I've been also, when I say pray, I don't really know. I'm just like sending vibes. I'm trying. I was thinking about your poor dog. Gretchen's dog had to have surgery because he ate a plush. No.
Son of a bitch.
Did you get pictures of the plush that it ate? Was it a jelly cat? We need to know. Interested parties want to know. It was an elf on the shelf.
Oh no.
No. There's got to be something in the pup. Plush of a pup or something. That's horrible. I'm sorry. What's the next thing you're doing?
I'm photo rooming the new stuff. What? Frank like FC Hammer. Nice.
I have the visual. I got.
You're welcome. That's my Dragon Ball move right there.
Oh yeah, I got it. Oh. At least you're praying.
Oh man.
Blushing a pup. A knockoff from Walgreens. It wasn't even named brand.
Oh man.
Hey, at least you didn't lose that much money. I'm sorry, but you did lose money in surgery. I'm sorry. I'm really glad that the surgery was a success. Oh gosh, that's so hard.
All right, we're doing itty bitty boo.
I can't handle it when Mojo has to go to the vet. First of
I
all,
know,
the bills.
Oh, God.
But then we just never know if we're going to bring him back out of the vet. You know, it's just like, oh gosh, so rough. Stop it. It was the down payment? I thought you made a down payment on that.
That's what I thought. Holy crap. Oh
no.
my.
See, this is why people have pet insurance. Does that
Jeez.
even cover it? I bet it wouldn't even cover it.
Negligence. ate a plush. That's just I'm not trying to laugh. That's not funny.
I know. We're what can you do though, right? What can you do?
Man. Are you ready for these pictures?
It's not loading.
Oh God.
We're on PC load letter.
God, here we go. Is it doing it again?
Yep.
But your camera's still good. So that's
Yeah, don't mess with my camera now.
yeah,
I mean,
I hear that.
Basically that's what we said about Mojo. They keep wanting to do blood work and we're like,
No.
I know that sounds horrible, but he's 21 and we're just like, we don't want to know. Because the last time he had blood work, it was not good. And so it's not going to be like better, right? Like he's a terminal illness. We're good. He's 21. He's 100 in human years. Like, would you go to a 100-year-old human and get them all the diagnostics and the MRI? No, you're like, get them a beer and some vacation time.
Right, the only thing Mojo wants now is like Parmesan cheese
Right?
and the heating pad.
And that's what he's going to get. And that's fine. We're just like, let him. As soon as he's not happy, we'll have a different discussion. But we're not going to find out what is wrong with him and then, like, haphazardly, you know what I mean? Wait for signals. And I guess if he was a different age, it would be different.
eBay.
eBay's not working. He's only 1 year old. We're not saying you should have done that, Gretchen. Sorry, that's not what we meant at all. We were just saying at 21. If Mojo was 1 year old, we would have spent whatever it took. 100%. Totally get it. Whatever it takes, right? You're like, I'll mortgage the house. Your pets are your family.
Totally.
Yes. You can co-host your YouTube. That's so cute.
All right, we're starting.
Hey, Christina. The foster cats are great.
They are. Picnic has kind of come out of her shell finally. She'll come out from under the bed to see me. And she purrs.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm going to go see them tonight. I haven't seen them. What are we doing now? The
Itty
bitty
bitty
boo?
boo. Yeah.
Trying it again? What? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. 40 peeps. 42. All right.
I think we're back to our pre-switch numbers.
We are.
All right, I'm ready.
We got, what's that comment from our new person here?
I'm pretty new to all of this and sometimes forget to hit the like just in case others forgot. Oh,
Yeah, hit that like. Help people find the
Thank
new stream in the channel. We always forget. We
our
never tell people.
dog, Randy, our cat is 21. Gretchen's dog is 1 year old and he ate an elf on the shelf and had to get emergency surgery today. A generic elf.
A Walgreens elf on the shelf, not even a real one.
A wealth on the shelf.
Exactly.
Poor thing. He had to get surgery to get it cut out of him.
Oh man. So now he's got the cone.
Oh, he's gonna have the cone. Dogs hate the cone.
Especially big German Shepherd dogs. They're like, because it's like the cone is huge.
Of course, it's not. You're not surprised that Dan grew up with German Shepherds. You're 0% surprised, right? The most German person on YouTube grew up with German Shepherds. What? He did.
That is a good ratio, Tommy. 40 people watching with only 167 subs on the channel. Yes! That's like 25% of our sub count.
Still not monetized.
It's okay. It's okay. It's brand new.
That would be nuts to ever get monetized on this channel. That'd be crazy. That would be the enough crazy people at night are watching us list stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
Tonight you're not even watching me list stuff because my computer won't work.
Right?
Oh no, the elf came from a Goodwill plush box. Sue them.
He wasn't on the shelf. He got 8. That's true. All right. The love voids bear is next.
We are not laughing at you or your dog, Gretchen.
We're laughing at all these awesome comments.
But we're laughing for you. What else can you do?
Seriously.
Which one?
The love voids bear.
Oh, that one's worth something. Adore you, bear. Adora you, bear. What's Christina asking? Oh, the Doc Martens King. Yeah.
Ready for the pictures?
Yeah.
We're not sure how long we're going to have to foster cats.
I'm sure.
Forever. They're our cats now.
This guy has not checked on them once.
They are our cats now.
He has never checked on him. So they will live upstairs as long as Mojo is living, and then there'll be a vice versa when Mojo crosses the Rainbow Bridge. But until then, this is going to be the situation, and it's fine. There's no way to bring those cats in to integrate with Mojo. It's just not an option. Especially Jeremy.
Yeah, I mean, they're both super, like, Jeremy is a super sweet cat.
Yeah.
But he has a full set of claws, and he's a big boy. Not saying that he's not aggressive at all towards people, but I've never seen him around another cat that he doesn't know, and, you know.
But also, I don't know if you guys have ever watched My Cat from Hell with Jackson Galaxy, one of my favorite shows. It's very hard to have two, literally, they're called Mojo cats. The cats that greet you when they come in the door, the ones that own the house. And Mojo is named Mojo because he's a Mojo cat. Like, he owns every little piece of the house. Whenever you put something down, like something new, like we had Dan's poster folder out, trying to put posters on the wall, and then we covered up. Mojo went right over and sat on it. Mine. And Jeremy's the same way. So if we put them together, and they're the same breed, and Jeremy has claws, and he's twice or maybe even 3 times now Mojo's size. If it was just Picnic, it would be okay.
Yeah.
Because Picnic's so docile. But there's no way to put Jeremy and Mojo in the same house.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be a lot of stress on him, Gretchen. You're right, for sure. So he gets to run the downstairs.
Mojo has a downstairs, and the greatest thing is that Mojo can't really smell or hear. So he has no idea these cats exist. My mom is like, oh, he can probably smell them. We're like, no. Mojo's like,
yeah, and it's like neither one of them, the ones upstairs, aren't acting like they can. I mean, I know for a fact they can hear Mojo when he's in his litter box, but they don't react to it.
You know, and they were from an apartment which had very thin walls because we could hear everything going on in the apartment from outside the apartment.
Yeah.
So we're thinking that they're just used to hearing other cats. I mean, it was fine. But at this age, we would never put Mojo under that stress. Ever, 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 ever. So even if those cats have to live upstairs for 2 or 3 years, I mean, you know, in the best case, they're fine. They're like happiest that they own the place.
Yeah.
It's the kitty condo. They love it.
Totally the cat condo.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Oh, wait, what's the next one? Sorry. I already got pictures from this. Good night, Megan.
The next one is this guy, the Cherries Bear.
Cherries Bear.
Cherries Bear. What's that? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Mojo has his own. We have 2 of the exact same couches, and one of them is only Mojo's couch. Like, he has taken over the whole couch.
Oh, I know, right? When they finally get to explore the rest of the house, they'll be like,
Oh gosh, Pigment will hide for another 2 months.
yeah, we have to put on all the kick panels and stuff so she can't get underneath the cabinets. We would never get her out.
I can't even think about it. She flattens out like a pancake. It's nuts how flat this cat can get.
Right, we saw her go underneath the pink cat. We were like, whoa!
I cannot believe she flattened out that much. She fit under a couch.
I mean, it was like
inch and a half, maybe 2 inches.
like 2.5 tops. Like,
I don't know. Something's happening with the air drop. It's not working.
no, what is with all the issues?
I put it as one word, dead stock.
Yeah, I do too.
Matt does too. 2 words. I do 1 word. It's not working. Oh, maybe it worked. Let's see.
I canceled it as soon as so that's probably not.
That's so different.
Yeah. Ready? Oh. Okay,
Huh?
here you go. There we go.
All right, we're on our last one for the night.
Hoorah!
I can't believe there's still 40 people here.
I know. It's amazing. I'm gonna check out this YouTube control room over here. See what it says. Man, that's great. 42 people.
I'm hoping that YouTube will push out more to people that may be interested.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're not monetized, or we'll never be monetized on this channel probably. But
You don't
nice
know that? You only
be-
need 1,000 subscribers?
But it'd be nice to have a big old group of people doing the same thing at one time.
For sure, yeah.
Even having 40 people is pretty stunning to me.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It just makes working so much easier.
It does. It does.
And you don't need any like quick tricks. You just need time to sit at your computer and work while someone else yabs at you. There's no quick ways to get rich in reselling. I just don't believe it.
Yeah.
Quick or easy. You get shut down.
Just got to do the work, people.
Okay. Ooh, 168 subs.
Uh-oh. Things are happening.
So, Randy, think of a
No, 171.
think
Ooh.
of a, what do you call it? Collab. We'll do a collab with you. Totally. It will get you over 1,000, no problem.
Yeah, for sure.
In fact, if all 40 of these people on this went to your YouTube channel and subscribed, we could get you monetized right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Go help out Randy. Go get him monetized.
What is your YouTube called? Is it just Carolina Picker? Or they search that?
Oh, thanks, Claudia. That's so sweet. Thank you.
Where's Claudia? I didn't know she was here.
Yep. You're right there. That she says we're a great couple. That's why they love watching.
Aw. Thank you. I miss you. She's so sweet.
Yeah, we'll figure out a time and a topic and a way to
Okay,
a
I'm not
format.
an expert, Gretchen, but I dated many dudes that wore silver tabs in the 90s. Hit me with your question. I feel like maybe a little bit of an expert right now. I mean, a little bit. Not a lot. Just like, I've dabbled, if you know what I mean. It was like one of my litmus tests. So a guy would be talking to me, and I would look at their jeans, like, all right, you passed this test. I don't want anybody with Nobo jeans. Something. Silver tabs. I had standards.
Yeah, send pics. We'll post them in the group. We'll check them out. There you go.
And drop their names in videos. It works. Whoa, I'm not gonna drop some people's names. You know what I'm saying? That could backfire because people be shady.
Yeah, right. All right, I think we're gonna sign off as well.
Okay, Tanya said she's been working on drafts.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. See.
Look, $9.95. Come on, 5 people. No, I'm not signing off till he hits 1,000.
There you go.
Come on.
Come on.
Who's on here? Let me call you out. Claudia, can you go subscribe? What about Fiona? Is she in England? She's not in England, but she's from England. Can you go subscribe?
Oh.
Man, we got like 3 channels. Go subscribe to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find it.
Let's get this going.
$9.96.
Gretchen
Boom.
did.
I'm $9.97. The Reseller Workroom just subscribed for $9.97.
Come on. Sal, what about you? Come on. I heard you on the podcast.
I know, right? Christina just did. We got this. We're making it happen.
Yes. Miss Fancy Pants. I love Fancy Pants. I love your name so much. It's so good.
Boom, you're at 1,000 and 1,001. There you go. Done. Official.
So you'll get the email from YouTube in like a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
So
as long as
expect it
you got the watch hours, you should be good.
And if you don't have the watch hours, I'll watch. Don't
Yeah.
worry. We'll put the playlist on.
All right, we did it. We did it. Everybody have an awesome night, and we will see you guys back here tomorrow.
You're welcome. See you tomorrow.